So this is the new NRF Connect version 2.6.1 with the Link Monitor, which will be called the LTE Link Monitor. So we're going to start quickly by turning on the 91 development kit. We can select a device here, and we choose the dev kit. And then what we can do is reset the board by pressing the reset button, which will then start to boot the Zephyr OS and the AT host example. Then we can run the AT plus cfun, which sets the functional mode, or actually asks what the functional mode is. We can see that it returns 4, and that means that it's in offline mode. And when we get that response, it automatically sets the functional mode to 1, which means normal mode. Then we can run the command one more time to get a bit more data. We also notice that here in the right corner, the modem and the UICC, that they turn green. LTE, it's currently closed, but it takes a while, and soon it'll turn to yellow, which means it'll be searching, and then after a while it'll turn to green, which means we should have a connection. And then you have the packet domain, which is currently turned off. So we can go through some of the commands quickly. This command here, the AT plus CGSN, that's a very useful command if you want to figure out the EM EI code or the IM EI code on the back of the dev kit. You can also, the CGMM, which will request the model ID, which in this case is the NRF 9120. The CGMR will let you know what modem firmware we're currently running. And as you can see from the NB1, we're currently running narrowband. And here you can see the modem version 2. The XC band, that's a Nordic proprietary command, which returns all of the bands that are supported. So it returns the E-Ultra supported bands, and it will only return something if the modem is actually activated. Then we have the CREG command, which when it's set to 2, it will enable subscription to unsolicited network status notification result codes. So as we can see, we get some output when we run the AT plus CREG command one more time. And as we can see now, the LTE network is actually searching. Packet domain is on. So in a short period, we should actually receive a green light on the LTE, which means that the device will be connected to the narrowband base station. We also have the XSIM command, which I believe just turns the SIM code on. As you can see, UICC in it OK. Yeah, and what we can do, what normally helps too, is to run the AT plus cfun command again. And as we can see, once we ran that, the LTE connection is registered. And we can see the network. We're currently running a Telia SIM card. You can see the signal strength here, whether you require a PIN or not, and the bands that are currently supported. And if we go back to the band command, this should be quite similar, yeah. So 1 to 5 are supported, 8, 12 to 14, 17 to 20, so this should be the exact same. And we can also see the current band here, 20, in addition to some other information. You also have some logging information down here, which can be useful. So in addition to these commands that I've already mentioned, there are hundreds of other commands available, and to try out some of the other commands, you can refer to the AT command documentation that's posted in the link below the video.